Hello and welcome to mind2.com. I'm going to show you now how the Blockabee painting app works. It's very simple, but it can produce thousands of different variants and variations and things for you to send as e-cards or post on your Facebook wall, send as birthday cards. Anyway, let's get started. First of all, I'm going to take off the border, and then I'm going to pick from this stepper a colour scheme. Now, I'm going to just go for something like sap, which, as you see, is a mixture of warmish and cool colours. The overall effect is quite... and you can see how quickly and easily I'm building up an image here. Look, I'm just literally just wheeling my mouse around, clicking and holding, and there you have it. Put a frame at it, and that's some sort of picture. I can also put a background on it, like that. Probably needs something less. What's that? You can change using this slightly here, how light or how dark you want it. So there you have a very good picture. Let's clear that and just do another one in a bit of a darker sort of feel, a bit more monochromatic. And again, I've just got my mouse, I've just clicked on the mouse and I'm just holding it down and I'm just spraying this around, and you can see maybe 10 seconds have gone past now, 5-10 seconds since I started, and already there's something. I've already got this deep cerise, I think they call it, the deep pink chosen, so I'm going to just bring the fader down until I get something that I'm vaguely happy with. That'll do for now, and then I'm going to pick another colour scheme. There are loads to choose from here. I'm going for something called Fete now, which is sort of medium warm. I'm going to just put some of these colours on top, again just clicking, holding and spraying around. There's no real design to this in the sense that anything is pre-planned in terms of positioning. It's just spraying out little squares of varying sizes and intensity, and the art, if anything, is in knowing exactly when to stop when you've done enough. Well, I think I might be close to it there. I'll try changing the background now to yellow. Yep, not bad. Let's leave that there for a moment, change it back to white again. And what I'm going to do is just pick another colour scheme here, and I'm going to go for something really cool called Roll. And I'm just going to just dampen down some of the reds and the greens and make the whole thing a little bit more neutral and just have those other colours peeping through. And it's well worthwhile when you look at this to go through all the different options here, quite a few of them, and work out which ones are warm, which ones are medium, which ones are hot, which ones are cool, so you can play around in exactly this way. Arc, for instance, is a very hot combination of colours, so I'm now going to undo all the work I've done already, as you can see. So I'm creating a much warmer effect here. Now, the thing to be careful of, I suppose, is that if you block all the background colours, you can't then use this yellow. I'm going to take it to black, show you what I mean, but hardly any black showing through. Now that might suit you. That might be what you want. In fact, that doesn't look too bad at all, does it? So you can choose, if you've decided you're finished, to save that, and that'll go into your little library, and you can choose what to do with it thereafter. Add some words over the top to use as a background, or put the words underneath, to the left, to the right, or alongside in some other way, put a border around it. All those sort of things, decisions you can take later. You've just made a basic image and you can choose what to do with it in due course. Okay, now let me show you another little thing this thing can do. So I'm going to clear that. I'm going to go back to white, and I'm going to click on this little button here. I'm going to go back to one of our cool combos, and I think I'm going to try for Roll. Where is Roll? There you are. Now, I was talking about backgrounds a moment ago, and this is a great way of creating backgrounds for messages. All you do is, I hope you set your watches, because I want you to count to 3 seconds. That's under 2 seconds, but there you go. And there you have it. Let's put a frame on it so you can see. And you can just imagine a message somewhere in there, somewhere up there. Hi, how you doing? Where were you last night? Who were you with? What were you up to? Or whatever. The choice is yours in there, and you've created that background in as I say, under 3 seconds, 2 seconds. What could be easier? And a fruit was a flute. Let's clear that. Go and hold 1 elephant, 2 elephants, 3 elephants. That's 3 seconds. Clear that. 1 elephant, 2 elephant, under 2 seconds. You've got that. And these all, I'm trying to clear that. Mine cleared it. There you go. And there you go. You can see how quick and easy it is. And what I'm doing now is just adding more and more blocks, and the decision is yours as to when to stop. When you think the design is done, when you think it's too much, or not enough, not enough blue, not enough grey. They're usually 3 or 4 colours in each colour scheme, and what you've got to do is decide on the intensity of the blue or the grey or the white or the cream or whatever it is that each colour scheme is made up of, and decide when you want to stop. I'm going to stop there, and the message can go in there. And you've got a nice design. Let's take the border out and you can see it. There you have it. Beautiful. Right, so that's just one colour scheme using a cool colour variant. And you can obviously go lots of other different directions. Let's find Alt or Arc. Where are we? It's more neutral again, so you'd have to use, when you came to write your message, because it's a bit darker, you'd have to pick out, make sure your typeface is white, your font uses white or a light colour to show up against this dark background. It looks very effective though, so I wouldn't worry about that. And then you have it. I'm just showing you again, just by moving my mouse around in a random sort of way, all the different effects you can get. It doesn't matter if a million of these are sold to people, you will get unique effects guaranteed, because there's a question of when you stop, what colour scheme you choose, and how much you choose to lay down. And no two people are going to be the same on that. So don't worry. This is about creating unique images that are one of a kind, and this is the place to do it here at Mine too. Okay, so let's clear that, and just try one more, just to show how easy it is, at random. There you have it. So another darkish one. So again, you'll need something light against that, and we've got lots and lots of these here to play with. I'm just picking them at random. And another way of handling this is just clicking and just moving the mouse slightly, and what that gives you is a little bit more control over the blocks, position, and you can then decide where you want your message. There you go. So there you have it. You don't have to use a message, of course. Put a message on these things. But you can if you want to. The option is there for you. And there's one with the background, a nice background, ready to go. Thanks very much for watching this little tutorial today. Investigate Mine too, do, if you're interested in creating something original and unique. There's lots else going on there too. So check it out now. Thanks for watching once again.